Good morning, boys and girls. It's Mrs. B, and I'm here today to show you how to make a clothespin puppet. They are amazingly simple to make, and you just need a few things to do that. You need some paper circles, just like this, any kind of paper you've got. I just traced this cup, cut them out. You need markers or crayons, a pair of scissors, glue, fabric scraps, and of course, spring clothespins. First thing you have to do is you've got to take your circle and you have to fold it in half, because that is going to mark the line that you are going to have to cut on after you have decorated your circle. That's the puppet's mouth. See, on this one is the puppet's mouth. Okay, so I'm going to take my brown marker and just lightly mark on this, and you can do this on the front or on the back, it doesn't matter, but I went like that just so I know that that's it. Now it's flat again, and you can draw your face any way you want to. I'm just going to do a basic face. I'm going to give him some lovely red lips. What do you think? I'm not the best lip cutter in the world, but lip drawer in the world, but it'll be okay. If you just, you know what, maybe I'll just do a straight line. He's going to have a very big, wide mouth. Maybe I'll make him a wide-mouthed worm. He's white. He needs eyes, of course. So I'm going to give him a couple of black eyes. Big, round black eyes. All the better to see you. With blue inside. And a nose. He needs a nose. So I'm going to go with an orange nose. Okay? And he's got to be able to breathe. So that's his nostril. So that's his face. Now, this was a simple face, but you know, you can get creative with your faces. This one's got a little hair on it. I made a monster with ears and a crown. This is my one-eyed, one-horned flying purple people eater. I did make a caterpillar. This is one of my favorites. He's got a beard. I'm not sure what he is, but he's got big white teeth. I like him. And then this was the very first one I ever made, and I got kind of fancy with that. But they're all fun to make, and you can make them any way you want to. All right, so I've got my face on here, okay? This is when you're gonna wanna decorate it. If you wanna glue your horns on, if you want to glue white teeth on, you're gonna wanna do it now when it's still a circle. All right, so I've got my basic face made. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take my scissors and cut it in half on that folded line. Now you may want mom or dad to do that, okay? So see, now he's in two halves, and his mouth's gonna open like this. I'm gonna lay him down. I'm gonna put the bottom on first, and I need my clothespin. I need the side of my clothespin, the side. I've got to use the side. And the spring is further on this side, so this makes it the shorter edge. That's the edge I need to put the glue on first. Doesn't take a lot of glue, just a few drops. And I'm just going to take my finger and spread that glue out. I don't really want to get it up here. If you get it up there, your molds are going to stick together. And you're going to want to lay your bottom mouth, the bottom half of your face on first. And you just kind of line it up. And you're going to hold it. I always tell the boys and girls to count to 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, and that should hold it. All right, now we're gonna put the top half of his face on. And again, just a little bit of glue. And I want it to match. I want it to start where this one ends. So I'm gonna start the glue where that one ends. And I'm gonna go one, just a little bit. And I'm gonna spread it out with my fingers. And I'm gonna kind of hold my mouth open a little bit. And now I'm gonna place my other half of my face on there. very carefully. Oh, it looks like he's got cavities. Those brown marks. And again, I'm going to hold it and count to 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay? Now, open it up and he can talk to you. So, you've got to you could play with it right away, but it really is better to let your puppet dry for a while. And it only takes about half hour, maybe 40 minutes. All right, so I've got, as I said, I have some puppets made here. My caterpillar, I'm not sure what this is. I just put like a body on it. I just cut just a basic body shape out of cardboard. Well, I think I used cardstock for this and just glued some fabric scraps up there. This one, it was just circles that I glued together to make the caterpillar body. Sorry, that word did not come out right. If your parents are really talented, you can make a dinosaur or insects. Anything that mom and dad might be able to help you, or an older brother or sister might be able to help you create. Use your imagination. Use your mind. It doesn't have to be a circle. You could cut it into a square or a rectangle and have a rectangle face too. Use any shape you want. Now, they've kind of dried, so you know what we could do? We could have a puppet show. We need a puppet stage. I'm going to make a really simple one. This really simple one is a shoebox, and I'm going to put some fabric on over it. And I'm going to move my puppets back here a little bit, okay? And I could have a puppet show. And I'm going to use my caterpillar, and I'm going to use my bearded man. Hello, Mr. Caterpillar. How are you, Mr. Bearded Man? I'm fine, Mr. Caterpillar. What are you out doing? Oh, I'm just playing around today, sir. Are you going to go look for some food? I need some tasty food. Well, maybe I can go to the grocery store and maybe I could get you some, let's see, cake or pie or lollipops. Oh no, not me. I want green leaves. I need fresh vegetables. So this is one simple, very simple puppet theater you could make. You could go behind your sofa and do a puppet show behind your sofa. You could go underneath the table, lay a towel, lay a blanket over the table and make a fort. Create your own puppet theater and put on a puppet show for your family. Well, it's been fun making these puppets with you. I hope you make some at home and have some fun with your puppets too. See you later. Bye-bye.